And hello there, chat. Welcome in, welcome in. There she is. There's the gal. I hope you're excited. We're doing some lore today. Apologies, I was finishing shooting something up. But we got some casual things planned, got some more serious things planned. If someone can show up in a little bit. I know they're busy though, but I know they said they wanted to. I'm just talking a lot. Oh, I'm just a little anxious. It's okay. Okay. Let me play some music for the stream, even though I know the Vod can't hear it. Okay. Oh, let's get into this, shall we? Well, I should probably get out of the house a little bit today. Much as I don't want to. I want to watch after Viper, but I know she told me to get out of the house a little bit. I know she doesn't want me standing over her all the time. But I also know the moment I leave, she's gonna leave. Maybe I can work on the community houses again. It's been a while since I've done that. Probably check my mail as well. I haven't done that in a while. Vibe hasn't given the mail either, but I think she'll forgive me this once for checking on it. I still feel kind of bad moving this letter. I was just. I was so upset. I was so emotional over so many things. I was hurt by Sona. I was overwhelmed by everything going on. I was scared for Piper because of the thunder going on. I was scared of the thunder myself. I saw you hadn't taken it yet. I wrote a bit more in it. I wrote a bit more. I put a little note on the front and then added some more pages to the back. I should go. Yeah, I'm gonna go work on the houses. After I check my mail, I'll go check the houses. When I say check the houses, I'm probably just gonna be working on them for a bit. I will be okay, I'm sure of it. Oh. It's really quiet around here, though. I got really busy for a moment. Oh, the bamboo I planted is going pretty well. You're right. Need to plant it a bit more if I want more to grow. That should be enough. the rest in here. There's so many faces now on the board. That one I'm not too fond of, but fine. Oh, I have 2 letters. Huh. That's weird. Also out of character, I am PNG tuber decided to be a little fucky wucky for a moment. Please work. There we go. I have 2 letters. Well, that's more than I thought I'd ever get. So I'll go read this one. Vespertine. I'm writing this out so none of you freak out this time. I'll be traveling in Ferris for a few days in order to restock on some much needed materials. I made sure Averine would be fine alone, and Daedalus is keeping her company while I'm gone. I should be back fairly soon. Stay safe, sis. Thank you for leaving me the letter, Sona. And I know you can't hear me, but that's a bit legible. Enough to say I know I can't fix what happened, but he really is just scared as me, isn't he? Oh, okay. Oh, it's raining. Holy shit, you can hear my family yelling.
Wait, I have it in Octopel. Whoops.
Hmm?
Avoid. Yes. Oh.
Oh,
Hello. You want me to come down? Everything alright?
oh, there you are. Sorry, I didn't want you to come down. I often forget. By the way, if you hear my family screaming, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I thought you were wanting me to come down.
No, I saw you and I was gonna say hello, but I realized we couldn't hear each other. So I decided to come up here, so I'd often forgot that we couldn't use our wings here. I've fallen
Yes.
off surfaces many times thinking I could just glide down.
I learned relatively quickly that that lesson and figured it'd be best not to forget it.
Yeah, it's just muscle memory sometimes, I suppose.
That is fair.
How are you
Is
doing?
everything going alright with Piper?
Yeah, she's doing a lot better today. She's her usual Piper self where she doesn't want help, but she did let me help her a little bit. So I count it as a win.
What was wrong that day?
Truthfully, I couldn't fully tell you. She won't talk to me either. But at the very least, she would tell me when she was in pain or needed something.
That is good, I suppose.
She doesn't like talking about herself or her past all too much. Which I don't try and pry, but
But it seems like whatever it was, getting struck by lightning triggers it.
yeah. Since it wasn't the first time that. Well, it was the first time she threw up blue goo, but she got struck
Yes,
by lightning once before and had a very severe reaction to it.
that is not very good.
It's weird. It seems like lightning is attracted to her. I know there's a term for it, I just can't remember it. Where
You
she's more
see,
susceptible to that kind of stuff.
I feel like there's something she isn't telling us, something that we could probably help with.
There probably is, but she needs her own time to say it. I feel if she gets a couple more friends, she might be more comfortable, but right now she doesn't want people to see her hurt. She doesn't want to seem weak, which I I can say for a lot of people here.
Yes. The problem is sometimes you can't wait for them to ask you for help. Because if you wait, the likelihood of something happening that you can't stop is greater.
I suppose that's true.
It's why, as a doctor, I try to not just wait for something to happen. It's why I have to take action.
I suppose we're different in that way. But from what it seems, our worlds were very different. I had no choice but to always take action. I couldn't take it so like I do here. If you didn't
Yes.
make a split second choice all the time, it was the difference between life and death.
May I ask you something? Not
Mm,
on the topic of you.
yeah,
What is it that seems to be the problem between you and Orion?
you want the long version or the short version?
Whichever version you wish to tell.
His family and mine didn't get along, and that's putting it lightly. And I don't know how much I've been able to tell you of my world or our world, but it was separated into classes, three specifically: upper, middle, and lower. And you were categorized based on how aggressive your base species would be. Mine and Orion's were middle class, middle of the road. Usually, my species would be middle of the middle class, but my family got a reputation for never getting caught. At least my close family that I could tell you the names of. So we were always on hit list number one because no one's ever caught us before. And Ryan's family was the closest thing I could tell you to a singular leader. They were the pack of the middle class above everyone else. So they were the ones quite often after us. Ryan, specifically, I never saw before coming here, despite him being the son of the most powerful man in the middle class. I never knew why the Black Wolves were so important to them until getting here.
So do you blame Orion for the sins of their parents? Of his parents?
When I first saw him, when I first heard him say my name, I did for a moment. But as time has passed, I find myself not. He's just as scared as I am. And
Ev-
while I'm terrified when I see him still, maybe it's that pendant that he wears, but I don't want to ask him to take it off. It,
Would you like me to?
no. Well, from what I'm gathering, he doesn't agree with what his family did. That symbol is still important to him.
I've been tending to Orion because of his underlying condition.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's something that could probably be done to better, and who knows? Perhaps we might find a way back to our world. Perhaps we might be able to return.
I
And
don't
what
think
if when you return, you clear up the misunderstanding?
that's
What
the
if you
thing.
do work together?
Neither of us are returning. Even if we get the chance, we're not going back. I like your ideology. It's one that I share, but there's no changing the minds of that world, no matter what you do.
And what if you became the most powerful?
What do you mean?
You see, back long ago in my world, long before peace reigned, there was an ideology in a similar manner to yours. But that's millennia ago. It's only written about in history books nowadays. The weak were the weak, and the strong were the strong. It mattered not, so long as you bowed to those above you. However, one day, those of us who were weaker than the ones at the very top found it unjust, unfair to let those at the bottom simply die because they weren't born strong. Thusly, the medical council was formed, and we overthrew the ones above us. The weak can defeat the strong, provided the weak knows how to do so. It's a matter of knowing how and figuring out how. Because no matter how strong you are, no matter how weak you are, there's one thing in common. You all have weaknesses. You all have something that can defeat you.
Hmm. I want to believe you, but something's not sitting right with me. The lower class, they're probably just as aggressive, if not more so, than the upper class. They're more dangerous. If anything, they're stronger than the upper class, in my opinion.
So what if you manipulate them to go against the top class?
But manipulate them? I'm looking for peace.
Sometimes peace comes at a price, Vespertine.
I feel that's where our ideology shifts, then.
That is fair. I simply state stuff from the history books of mine. My world, while it's still at peace now, I don't see it as always lasting that way. But manipulation has been used as a tactic to prevent sorting in my world. It has been used to save lives rather than take. At the end of the day, what you do is what you choose to do. You have the choice. And no one, no matter where they lie, can take that from you, no matter how much they would like to think otherwise.
I respect your ideologies, but I don't think that's gonna work in my world.
It's fine. It was just this idea, of course. I never wouldn't make you do something like that.
You'd be the first.
Forcing people to do things is unprofessional.
The Says the person who just talked about manipulating others.
There's a difference between forcing and manipulation. Manipulation is utilizing words to convince somebody to follow a certain line of reasoning. Force is using something else other than words.
Hmm.
For instance, if I held you at knife point and told you to do something, and you did it, is that manipulation or being forced to?
I suppose it depends on the circumstance.
Now, if I convinced you to do something simply by telling you about it and convincing you to do so, wouldn't that simply just be manipulation, not you being forced? You still would have the choice to disobey, the choice to go against it. No,
Again, it depends on the situation. But you can still force someone with your words.
at the end of the day, the mind, you are still yourself, and whether or not you go along with what goes they do or what they say, it still is your choice.
I think that's exactly why I'm staying here.
That is good. You have free will. You can choose your path.
I think if I were to go back, I would just revert to who I was. And I don't want to lose who I am now.
Tell me this. Would you still stay here without Luminos here?
Oh,
I
I'm
know
that
you've been getting
obvious, aren't
close to
I?
him.
Uh, I really am that obvious, aren't I?
I mean, you were talking about out the gift ev almost every few minutes on the expedition.
It was, wasn't I? I don't know. I
I
I
find it
know.
cute.
I mean, coming here is when I first learned what romantic love could be. We didn't have that back in my world. At least, not that I knew of. Certain subsections of species might have, but I wasn't aware of them. But even if he doesn't stay, which I know he won't, he's very dedicated to his home, his family. I don't know what I would do. I have Piper, I have Sona, I have Luminos. Maybe by the time we get the portals open, we can find a way to keep them open, so we could travel between them.
That would be nice, I suppose.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Though, I will say this, I would rather your worlds not corrupt mine.
If we could choose to close certain portals, I would immediately make sure no one can go into the slate world.
That is fair. You
Maybe it's
see,
selfish of me, but I don't want anyone to experience that.
that is fair. I want you all to have peace. I do. But I don't think you all would like my world.
I think I might, maybe even Orion, but I'm sure you're right with the majority of mine. Even my own family wasn't like me. I'm the outlier.
Well, it's more so that I don't exactly. Unlike others in my world, unlike you all, at least as far as I'm able to gather, I don't necessarily have the freedom to choose what I do.
Oh,
I'm the medic. I must apply care. Otherwise, there's no point to me. So I continue that role, even here. No matter how much I would like to drift from it.
well, I understand not being able to change yourself right away coming here, but I think here would be a good place to experiment with other things. Maybe you can even teach someone how medics work so you're not the only one.
That would be nice. That surely would be. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I might be able to change here.
It won't it won't be quick, but I'm sure we have time.
Sona left me something, though, in the mail.
Oh? Will they leave you?
Sona left me some ingredients and an instruction book on alchemy. So now I know at least how to brew certain concoctions, such as the healing potions and whatnot.
Well, that's great. I'm sure you can make some great progress with that.
That's the hope. I feel bad for Sona, though. They seemed upset when I was treating Aveline.
Mm. Their world, I would say is worse than both of ours combined.
From what Mr. Contraband and Sona seemed to give away on it, yes.
They have a lot of things they can't move past, which I don't blame them for. It's just something we'll have to help them with.
Yes, though, I'll be honest, being a psychologist isn't exactly in my job description.
Well, maybe here's to hoping someone comes through who is.
Perhaps.
As much as I don't want, I feel bad wanting more people here, but this place has saved me. Maybe it can save someone else in need.
I don't exactly trust this place, though. At least not fully.
I don't blame you there. There's a lot of unknowns, especially with the archivists, but I might just have a more nonchalant view on it than most here. I'm
The
probably
question
the
I
least
have,
worried.
the
Yeah?
question I have is, why did the portals open? Why are they even a thing? And to what end is their reasoning for opening in so I'm sorry. Watch just entered the chat. Give me
Oh?
a second.
Hi, Abstract! The medic and Vespertine are up on the wall. Look at them, they're up on the wall. Two people with wings enjoying the wind. It's great.
Bush wants to get people into maid outfits, Sam.
You know what? That is so fair. That is so fair.
Oh, lordy.
I love how the two people with wings are just casually enjoying the wind up on the tower. They just went, ah, yes, the wind in our wings. Ryan would rock a maid outfit.
Nah, let's play Seraph in a maid outfit.
Why not both?
Let's just place everybody in Fallen in a maid outfit.
I mean, I'm down.
Luminos in a maid outfit.
I mean, I am an artist.
Lordy. Blush, I can't spend money on that though, so I can't contribute to the getting people into maid outfits, sadly. Anyways.
We got this.
I cannot die of laughing tonight. That is not allowed.
Not allowed. I am.
Anyways. Where were we? Talk about the portals. Wait. Think about it this way. Nothing ever is just a coincidence, is it?
I don't believe so, no.
So then, why did the portals open? Why did they open in our world specifically? We ourselves may not have been chosen, but there has to be a reason for the portals themselves choosing the areas to open up in.
Hmm. My only guess is maybe each of our worlds had some specific piece, someone he was looking for. Because a lot of us did lose things coming here. We lost our ability to fly. I used to have magical abilities, to some extent. A lot of people can't use magic at all. So they've obviously taken something from each of us.
Yes, I need to figure out why the fuck. That would explain why you're so quiet.
Hmm?
Like, you sound a lot quieter than I thought you would be. So I
Ah.
apparently had you at 0 amplification.
Oh, shit.
No, but that is fair. But multiple people who would have the ability to fly.
Hmm.
I do hope that one of these days we might be able to actually figure things out. What are your thoughts on Jensen, by the way?
I haven't talked to them much, but I'm a more positive footing than negative, but still pretty neutral. I think the main reason why they have good points in my book is how much they care and are close for Desona, and they were one of the very first people I saw here, and their wings felt familiar, so it made me a bit more comfortable.
The the winged ones always seem to get attracted to each other.
They also did give me quite a lot of food on my first day, which I'm still very thankful for.
Say, would you like to help me gather some materials for the clinic?
Sure,
It does require us going into hell, though, if you're fine with that.
I am. I believe the closest portal is in the community storage.
Yes, I believe it is well, if I'm recalling correctly. There's a lot of stuff still that we need to learn.
Well, we have time to do so. And like I said when you
Yeah,
first got here, I'm willing to help.
that is true. You don't have a problem walking by Orion, do you?
Huh? What? Huh? I'll stay over here.
I got your
I can.
letter. I don't want to know where you live. I want you to have that privacy. Yeah.
Everyone else knows where I live. It's just so you can avoid it.
I don't want to know you live to avoid it. This world is different than the slate world. That's something I'm sure you know by now, but you can start over here like I have. You're just as scared as I was when I got here. I don't I don't think we can ever be very close, but
It's understandable.
I want to be on good terms.
I'll still keep my distance.
No, I want you to know you don't have to. You don't have to avoid me. You don't have to leave places where I'm at. I will still be nervous. I think we both know that. But that's just who I am, who I've always been. And that's not a part of me that I want to change. I want you to thrive here like I am. I just want you to know that we can't be best friends either.
I still wouldn't expect that. I didn't even expect you'd be even slightly okay with talking to me.
I think if you would arrive the same time that I did, I wouldn't be either. But I've changed a lot since coming here. I've been here for months now, and I want to say I'm a completely different person than who I was, who you knew me as.
So it's not.
I've been taking care of yourself, Orion.
Yeah, I saw it was raining earlier, so I stayed inside just in case.
That's good. You know, if you get yourself sick again, I'm going to smack you upside the head.
You don't want that.
Well, obviously scolding didn't work originally.
I can't get under the table. Mm-mm.
I simply want you to get healthier. After all, you do have a weaker immune system than everyone else.
I will say, do be careful when showing physical restraint or violence towards him. I don't know his pack, I don't know his family, but like everyone else, they were quite aggressive, so I assume their means of discipline were just as bad.
I would assume as much. It would have just been like tap to the top of the head mainly.
Why would I get aggressive? If I was hit, I would just run.
It seems we share that. The only time I've seen anyone younger in a pack, it was when they were getting disciplined by the elders. And usually they hit them quite hard, from what I saw. They really didn't hold their punches. But um, we're on the way to hell to gather some materials for the clinic, if you'd like to join.
Um, sure. I've not been in there before.
I feel going with the medic would be the best choice then.
Likely.
Yay, progress!
Listen, as long as I have a mediary between us, I think I'll be fine.
Right.
Are you waiting up on for your food to cook?
My soup is done. I got my soup.
I'm pretty sure all three of us are relatively pacifists, so there
I
should be no reason for any of us to fight, no?
Mm-mm.
I feel if anything were to happen, two of us would just run away. And then you would be standing there in the middle, having to choose who to chase after.
That's debatable. I would probably just drag you both back.
Well, yes, but we'd probably run in opposite directions. You'd have to go after one of us first.
I mean, it's pretty easy to get me to stay,
Oh,
honestly.
do both of you have gold?
No, but we're not really going very far in. The material I need is actually right by the portal.
Oh, that's true. Have some on hand. There are creatures in the nether. Do you remember those creatures back in the world that were half pig?
Mm-hmm.
Not the lower class ones, the upper class ones.
Yeah.
There are creatures like those in there, but not like us, more animalistic. Do you... oh. I know them so well.
Strike. Strike. Strike was being bitchy. Strike had to come in the room.
Ah. Those creatures in there. They, the only time they won't attack you on sight is if you're wearing something made out of gold. Otherwise, you will get attacked on sight. If they see you, at least.
Okay. Duly noted. So stay far away from them. Got it.
I just wanted to make sure you guys have some just in case.
Here we are.
That Zona's portal up there.
Yes, it. Welcome to hell.
It smells weird.
Well, I would imagine hell smelled weird. Well, wait, just got waited. Give me a second. Sorry, just got waited. I apologize.
No, you're so good.
But yes, this is the material that I need. Is this
I made you a new one.
blue? Huh?
I think I tried something, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if either of you have learned this yet. I've only recently learned it, but using bones or by putting a bunch of things in a composter, you can make bone meal, which is basically like fertilizer but to an extreme. On
Oh.
certain here. On certain items that I've learned, like crops and saplings, uh, it will help them grow a lot faster.
Okay. Interesting.
It's
I did.
basically a faster way to farm.
Are these just giant mushrooms?
Mm-hmm.
They're very
What's
odd
that?
mushrooms.
That works on the mushrooms here. Does that work on the red and brown ones?
It does.
In the not hell?
It does.
Hey. Be on guard.
Hmm. I see. I see some of them. Yes.
Yes. But yes, all I need is this wood, these stems. And that should allow me to do what I need to do to finish at least the exterior of the planet. Granted, that's assuming that the clinic itself. I mean, aside from that, I do need to gather some more, some sand to cook into glass.
When we get
Jensen.
back. Oh, I apologize for interrupting you.
No, you're fine.
I was just going to mention, I remember collecting some glass recently. Or some sand, maybe. They're at the community houses. We can stop by there when we get back.
That is fair. Jensen invited me to be able to use her forge to smelt glass, considering it gets the temperatures needed. So,
Hmm.
Orion,
Huh?
have you found anything new out since being in here? As in this world.
Like what?
Like, I Have you discovered anything about yourself that you didn't get the chance to figure out the other when in your world? Have you?
I mean, no, not really. I don't think so.
I figured I'd ask. After all. Wait, I didn't cut down one of the trees for this thing, did I? Oh, no. What would you say would be worse? Going back to your world, or dying here?
Okay.
Oh. How much of this have you both collected?
Oh, I've been collecting the, I guess, mushrooms for them.
Are
That's
we
fair.
supposed to be collecting stuff?
It's fine. I should have the amount that I need here in a few. Oh, that is yikes. Um, yeah, let's not get that close to the edge. It feels like one wrong step will like. There we go. After that tree, we should have enough Vespertine.
Hmm?
After
Okay.
that tree, we should have enough. Is all I was saying.
I am slightly in the middle of cutting down another.
Yeah. A fire. What are those?
Hmm?
I see things jumping over there. What are those?
Oh, they're a lot like the slimes that we have in Not Hell, but fire-based.
Huh. Where did Lion go? Why is the lion over there? You know, they found... We found a creature carrying a drum or something during the expedition, didn't we, Vespertine?
We did.
Piper and Mr. Contraband messed around with it a lot.
Yeah.
Look what Ryan found.
Oh.
I don't know how to play it.
I've seen one of these before, but I don't remember how to play it either.
I've seen them, but
Well, you
there's
found it,
never one
Ryan.
for
You can keep it.
never one for.
Uh, there is a creature in here I think you should know about. I don't know how
Oh.
much you've been told about this. I might have told you on your first day. The burnt skeletons.
Oh, yes, you did mention about those. The ones... I haven't seen them down here, but...
The location, you might not be able to see it from here. Okay, I don't know if you've traveled out that far yet. Just pretend. Over in the distance there is a fortress made out of very dark red bricks. That is where they like to reside.
I see.
So, someone has made a little platform of their own near the portals. There's a larger fortress made out of bricks just like those. And in those fortresses, you'll tend to see those fire slimes, the charred skeletons, and these fire spirits. The fire spirits are what give you those blazing rods that you use to make the elixirs.
Yes, I see.
I
I
know those.
remember in the book it mentioned the fire spirits. There's not really too much on where I could find the fortress that was mentioned.
There is a fortress that way. I can take you to it if you ever need me to. It is where I gathered the flaming rods myself. I was just lucky
Perhaps...
enough to not have been decayed by that skeleton that hit me.
I think, for right now, it might not be wise to go over there. I think we should get a bit better prepared.
Mhm. I feel if I were to go over there, Sona and Luminos would not be very pleased with me either. After
That
all,
is
I,
fair.
I did vanish for a week when going to find those fire spirits.
I'm going to need quite a bit of materials from places in order to be making these potions and such. I saw it mentioned in the book one about poison, which makes me worried but also intrigued to a degree. Because if there's poison here, surely there's an antidote now.
I don't quite remember where I saw it, but maybe it was something I dreamed and not actual truth, but I've heard that milk might be able to soothe effects.
That's interesting. Have I given both of you a tour of what the clinic is supposed the layout of the clinic yet?
Hmm.
I think you gave a basic one to me at the first war.
I haven't been inside your clinic in, well, since before you even put the foundation down.
That's fair.
The last time I've been inside your clinic and not just passing by was the day Orion arrived.
I see. Well, it is almost done. At this point, I'm just trying to stall till Wolf gets on, because I know we want Wolf Law. It's...
Oh, I have something planned.
I know you have something planned. You little love boy.
Listen, I know you'll probably be streaming still, but you're going to want to go watch Wolf stream after you're done streaming.
Well, that's no fun. Then that spoils the surprise. I try my best not to watch other people's POVs, because my mind has a tendency to mix up its memory on what I learned and what I didn't learn in character.
Oh, I
So
100% get that.
my memory's shit, okay?
No, I get that completely.
But this is so far what I have of the cross-eyed clinic.
Oh, from what I've seen on the
It's
outside so far, it does look very nice.
yes. This is the main hall. I plan to place like a desk or something here to
Mm-hmm.
block people from getting to this back area. Because over to the right is going to be like where the kitchen and where I prepare everything.
Oh, so
Then
basically your home.
yeah, and then upstairs is actually where I live. So there's
Hmm.
like no excuse for people not to ask me for the help, because like I'll be here. I have rooms up here. Some are just here in case anybody else from my world comes over, so they have a place to live, in a way.
I'm glad at least some people have more pleasant memories of their world.
And then this is the clinic area. Each of these is a patient room to give each patient their own privacy and whatnot.
Have you ever thought of making a bigger room for a patient?
Well, that is what these rooms over here are meant to be, are the bigger ones.
Hmm. I I just ask because I know some people don't do good with confined spaces.
Yes, it's sort of hard to do that with the space that I'm allotted. And I'm
Mm.
trying not to take away from the overall purpose of the play, as it's not meant for long-term storage of people.
That makes sense. Maybe with one of the bigger rooms, you can make one of the walls a full glass window, perhaps. That way it gives the
Perhaps.
illusion of being bigger than it is.
Yes. If you want, you can. We can chat while I add these blocks into place.
Okay?
The issue with like the glass wall idea is then it removes the privacy of the medical areas.
Why not put up some curtains? That way that they can still have privacy, but have the option to have the windows open.
Perhaps. This is all still a work in progress, at least. Nothing's fully set in stone besides the rooms upstairs. I do have a downstairs segment where I plan to keep storage mainly. But perhaps I could make a area underground that is a bigger clinic area. So much wood. You both okay?
Yeah, I was checking Discord. My
Oh,
bad, my bad.
I'm just like, it's so quiet. Oh no, did I say something wrong?
No, my bad. I was just checking Discord. Wolf said they should be good to go and possibly streaming by 30, aka 10.
Okay,
It's like 15 minutes from now.
nice.
So we can just chill out of character for a bit then.
Well, yeah, we can. I love the dynamic that's going on with this little trio. It's like Sarah's placed in a mediator role.
Never mind, he's here.
Yeah, but not live. We gotta let Wolf attempt to go live, you know.
That's true. I still find it funny. The last place they were online was where they crashed in the middle of the road. I see them ever so vaguely. Ever so faintly.
Honestly, blue was just the right choice for this.
Oh yeah, blue looks so good. I see them in the distance. There they go. Would you like the warp stems, by the way?
Hello? Game. Please let me place this in the damn thing.
There you go.
We'll see. I might not. We might have gathered more than I need. You are fine. I do need to...
You have 2 lines over in this direction.
Yeah, I need to drop that. I know I need to actually add the lines on this side as well. For the bottom layer.
Ah, true, true.
Do I... How? Yes, I do.
Are you planning on anything for this attic space?
More than likely.
I was just curious if you had a plan yet for it. Because in the most loving way possible, it was going to annoy me if you were just going to leave this completely empty. Granted, if you were to leave it completely...
Now I'm just gonna leave it completely empty to annoy... I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
If you do that, I am moving in without your knowledge. You're just going to come up here one day and it's going to be suddenly a lot of stuff in here like, oh, well, this wasn't here before. I might make a skull shrine, who knows?
Skulls for the skull throne. I need to remove... do I have that area? I don't even have a... I'm not really gonna worry too much about like how this the inside of this top area looks.
Honestly, it doesn't look that bad.
All I care is that it looks good from the outside. Give me a second.
He's flat.
Flat. It's floor time.
It's floor time.
It's floor time. Dough beans.
Dough beans.
Dough beans.
Honestly, the clinic's coming out nice.
Yeah.
I've been very happy with the progress on the clinic so far.
It has been very nice.
Yeah, because then that will cut off there. And it should be the same on this side, yes. Alright, so... What do you think?
Apologies, I just started choking.
Hi, Bad. How are you doing?
I think this place looks great, though.
Yeah, I'm debating. Should I just raise the diorite up? Or... do... that?
Definitely raise the diorite up.
Because I don't think having wood as a thing here would look nice.
Yeah, I definitely think raising the diorite up would be better.
Yeah. But look at this. Once the diorite's raised up, look at how smooth this slope looks from underneath.
It does.
It just looks so... That's a satisfying slope.
It is. It really is.
Like, some
I'm
people
so
may be like,
happy.
oh, this... Some people may be like, this slab here, this part here doesn't look good. I'm like, me.
I like it. I like the little curve it gives.
I'm so happy I was able to find the compound slope slab for you.
Yeah, I know, it just makes it so much better. And it, like, the slope on the outer lip just looks amazing to the top.
Oh, yeah.
Then you got this one, which is also just a satisfying slope down.
It is very nice. Also, I do want to go to the community houses, mainly for the fact there is a very small thing I want to build there that I want to do before I forget.
No, that's fair. That's so fair. The clinic is a slow process. It won't be open for a while.
That is so fair.
Yeah, let's go,
Also, so once Abstract does eventually go live, they don't have to walk as far.
Let's talk about. We need to just go raid the castle.
I don't think someone else would take kindly to either of you doing that.
Probably not.
No. I'd just be delivering the news that I now have the capability of doing alchemy.
Well, Ryan
I
doesn't
think
have
I
an
would-
excuse to be there.
I don't, but I feel like there's at least 2 people there who would just immediately have cuteness aggression
I mean, that's true, if they were online.
if they were online.
At 30, okay. So they'll
The-
be
the
live in around
temptation-
6 minutes.
The temptation to be like, you're late.
You're late!
You're late.
You're
No!
You were supposed to be live 17 minutes ago.
While we're here, I'm actually gonna drop off this extra wood that we collected.
No, that's so fair.
I'm not gonna use it. At least not anytime soon. Going in here.
There's actually, if you want, already like a little car for work.
Well, I'm putting that stuff in there.
How convenient! A car for work.
Yeah. But I don't think.
Wolf is lying in radar status. How dare.
But I don't think either of you have been to this area yet. Well, not yet. I meant in a little bit. In a little bit. My words mixed up. Because there has been a chest for new people.
I've not been there since the Chest for New People, but I got the note in the mail, but I haven't checked in.
Wow. Wow. Just ignoring Sona's note. I see how it is.
Notes. But I'm making a specific area for it. No one asked me to, but I'm going to. Because I decided I want it to look pretty.
I do like how, like, our lore today has consisted of Vespertine having a silly little talk with Seraph, followed by Orion, Vespertine, and Seraph just actually being a wholesome trio, even though it's like, oh.
These two have history and they're traumatized, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Seraph over here just being like, trauma? What's that? I don't have any of that. What do you mean? Nah, I can't wait till somebody actually, like, forces Seraph to actually talk about themselves in a more detailed manner.
Listen, this was setting up for it possibly happening between Vespertine and Sarah. Vespertine is a slow burn no matter who she's with.
No, that's completely fair. I'm I'm holding Seraph's actual like past and the because Seraph doesn't have a Seraph isn't all sunshine and rainbows.
Wait. Sam, I have a really serious, important question.
Uh-huh.
Do I get to ask my question today?
You know what? Go for it.
Yeah!
Oh no.
I want to see Wolf's reaction to it. Go for it.
You want to see Wolf's reaction to it?
Smiles!
SMH.
Smiles!
Do I get to know what the question is?
Hang on uno momento. I'm going to DM it to you because I don't want your chat knowing.
No, that's fair.
Do I have permission to DM you?
Nah, totally not. Totally not.
Damn. And if I just do it anyway?
What's this DM you speak of? Seraph doesn't know what a DM is.
Listen, I thought this was cute and to the point. You can see what it is.
Hey, why doesn't the sign glow?
I don't have any on me. I don't have any of that stuff on me.
Why doesn't the sign glow? Sam, what the fuck?
Well, then make it glow! If you're so magical!
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
You see why I've been
I
laughing
like-
evilly?
Oh no, I think what's funny is like Seraph's gonna tease any like romance that happens because Seraph's very much just an ace bastard. An arrow ace bastard, just like, oh, yuck, romance. But it's adorable. Like, Seraph legitimately told Vespertine that the entire thing of the gift was cute.
Listen, Vespertine was flustered. She was.
But you
Vespertine's
see
like,
why
am I
been
that
riddling?
obvious?
It's
Alright,
a
but
great question, don't you think?
like Vespertine for real
Well-
is that obvious. By the way, the
They're
moment
both failing at that, and you know it.
Yeah. Listen, the moment Luminos pops up on my map, by the way, I'm locking in.
No, that is so fair.
But what do you guys think of this little design? I thought it was cute.
It's so cute. I love it.
No, it is adorable.
It's so cute.
Honest question for you both.
Hmm.
What is your honest opinion? I'm pretty sure that Sam is. What is your honest opinion of Seraph as a character? Out of character.
I adore Seraph. They are such a cool character. I love them.
I also adore Seraph to pieces, and I just love the dynamic that they have where it's like, I love the character trope of like, they seem like they're going to be evil, but they're genuinely just a good person. It's just unfortunate.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm forced into that trope anyways because everybody expects me to play a villain. Like, it's a predetermined thing. Like, my chat is not convinced that Seraph isn't evil.
Listen, some of the best tropes are just the role reversal. Because one of my
Well, I
favorite like tropes that I've seen on TikTok is like, and someone who has like a mafia boss laugh who is actually just a really good person but sounds really evil.
Oh, wait, wait,
Lock in.
wait. Lock
Look
in.
in. Look
Oh.
in.
So, this should be fine. This is. Yeah, it's cute.
Mm-hmm. From the I know Sona's gonna be gone for a little bit again.
You just like cute things, don't you, Vespertine?
I can't help it. I actually get to express myself here.
Ah, don't look now.
Oh, but, I'm gonna say hi anyways. Hey,
Vespertine,
you doing alright?
much better now that I have seen you.
Uh,
You have returned.
yeah, I have. I got back a
How?
day or so ago.
So this is recent news.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I mean,
Well, how were you? My apologies, you go first.
no, it's okay. Just excited to see you again.
As am I. It has been not quite the same with your presence absent.
That means a lot.
But how are you? How were your travels?
It was good actually. It helped me clear my head a lot. Um, there
That
actually
is good.
is someone over there that I want to tell you about before you meet them. Uh, they're
Uh,
from the Slate
that,
world.
is it
They're.
the wolf boy?
Mm-hmm. Have you met them?
Yes, I have met the wolf boy.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know I'm not on good terms, but I'm on neutral terms. It's no longer bad, basically.
I see. Well, if you would like, I will still make sure that there is a reasonable distance between you and him,
We've
if that is what you wish.
I do appreciate it. I've been around him a lot today with Sarah.
The
I've been
doctor.
Yes, the doctor's also over there.
Well, how can one miss Sarah if they're wearing that bright green top?
I think it's quite nice. But
Hmm,
we should
not my
go over to say
color.
hi.
We should. We shall.
Oh, here they come.
Would you rather I not approach?
Oh no, I was just enjoying the adorable little sight that was happening.
Oh, been doing this all day.
I
Anyways,
see.
Sona wrote finally was able to get all the books for the newcomers.
Ah, finally. But,
It's a little paper book that I made. It's in this barrel behind it.
ah, I see. Well, this will be quite useful.
Hmm. They got it done when we were out of the circle.
Most writers do their best work when they are away from their home, so I suppose that makes sense.
Sona
So,
was back for a bit, but something you guys should know is they're okay, but they're out in a trip in hell at the moment to gather some supplies.
That sounds like them, yes.
They did leave me a book and some supplies for alchemy. So
I
I'll be able
see.
to actually start doing stuff clinically now.
How convenient. One of these days, Doctor, you must check back up on Vera
Just
to
let
see
me
how she
know.
is doing. Of course.
I did perform an operation the other day.
You have.
Yes, it seems successful.
Is your clinic complete then?
The clinic isn't complete. I had to do a home call.
Ah, that must have been less than ideal for you.
Such is the life of the medic.
Indeed. Actually, speaking of the ill, how are you feeling?
I got better.
That is good. That is good to hear.
Don't go getting sick again, alright?
I will attempt not to. Although if a zombie beats me up again, I can't say I'll be able to help it.
Do we have to get Eleanor to train you how to fight?
I think
Or if I
that might need to be done for both of us. I don't think either of us know how to really properly hold a weapon.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Sorry, I had to go into my brain palace.
I saw like Lumino's head just like glitch out like this. We're like, oh,
I had
well,
to go into my brain palace. I'm sorry, I got a follower. I'm sorry.
how dare you get a follower? How dare you attract people to your channel? What the fuck? I'm kidding.
Know the people know the people just
God for
to say tell her.
God forbid I get followers on my Twitch channel. God forbid. Now, if my darn cavalier will wake up, that's another person that could possibly train you if you need it. Zervin is quite skilled, although he's been asleep for quite a while. Doctor, if you have anything that could wake him, I would greatly appreciate it.
Nighttime.
If he hasn't woken up yet, are you sure he's not in a coma?
That very well might be a possibility.
If so, there's not really much we can do. Have you at least been making them eat?
Yes, I have.
Well, that's better than nothing.
I take good care of those who work under me. Rest assured. I've been checking up on him quite frequently. I am simply worried is all. It has been, oh, how many? 2 months now?
It has been quite a long time.
He will be in for quite the shock when he finally returns to us. If it is a coma, I do not wish to say awaken in case it is a coma.
That is fair. So, do you get the gift from Vespertine?
The gift.
There is something in your mailbox.
I see. Well, then I shall go fetch this gift.
I
I
thought
sh-
I thought you had avoided giving it to Luminous personally, Vespertine.
Well, when I first got back, he was unavailable, so I put it in his mailbox.
My
That's fair.
apologies. I was decorating my room up in the castle.
You don't need to apologize. You're a busy man.
That I am. I will return shortly.
I did not mean to do really like that, but okay.
I mean, That's not the only gift I have for him, so I was quite confused on how you knew.
Well, again, I mean, you were talking all day about the one the other day.
Um, yes, but that one is going to take time. And I don't want to pull him away from you guys immediately. He also needs to socialize. He's he's gotten just as bad as Vera. They're both stuck up in that castle. Someone's gotta get him out.
Yes, socialization is important for oneself. So,
I have a question.
Hmm?
oh.
Is he your mate?
No. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know how he feels about me.
It's adorable.
Listen, a lot of people from the slate world don't understand what it is to have romantic feelings. I know some subspecies of different species might, but the majority don't. It's taken me this long to realize I have feelings for him.
Do
You
species
see,
outside of wolves not marry for love?
No,
They don't start packs for.
my family never does, at least. Anyone that I knew. What we usually do is you kind of have like an interview with a couple people, and whoever you get along with the most, you marry. And then you have kids with
what?
that person to keep the species going.
Hmm,
Marrying out of love isn't a thing in most places.
I guess that makes wolves another outlier then. For
Hmm.
stuff
I
like that.
see.
That's probably the main reason why most species haven't died out. Is because everyone just kind of mutually agreed that they would just get together with whoever they got along with the most.
Isn't that part of love? Granted, I don't know much about the self, but
I wouldn't say.
aren't you supposed to get along with the person you love?
I don't know. Like my mom and dad, they didn't seem to have feelings like I do. They kind of just interacted like how me and you would.
Oh,
I've returned.
Welcome back.
welcome back.
You've outdone yourself again, Vespertine.
Thank you. I'm still not very good with sewing, but I tried.
I think it's quite lovely. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
greatly appreciate it.
I'm glad you like it.
What's that face for, like?
Hmm.
Do you have something to say?
Are you trying to court her? Because if you are, you're doing a very poor job at it.
Excuse me?
I said what I said.
How am I doing a poor job? If that is what I am doing in your eyes.
Do you not like her back?
I fail to see how this is any of your business or concern.
She's red.
Vespertine, you don't gotta go slinking off. This relationship is entertaining to watch.
Oh, I'm glad it brings you some sort of schadenfreude.
If I know it wouldn't upset your feathers, I would have pushed you in the water just now.
I mean, you're still fine, too.
I take wing care very seriously. I know how much that sucks.
I find seeing the happiness of others a fun thing to watch.
Vespertine, may I speak with you? Away
Yeah.
from these two.
Scared we'll
Yeah.
tease you.
No, I just wish to speak with her away from the audience.
Just like how that little trinket of yours does smell like her. Every time I've seen you, you've held it.
It is a gift, one I appreciate greatly.
Uh-huh.
Come, Vespertine. After you. Apologies if they embarrassed you.
They're just poking fun. It's alright.
I suppose. What I was going to say is I would love to see this spot outside the mountain circle you have made.
Yeah, I made it. Well, I
I'm
was.
almost concerned your gifts just keep getting bigger and bigger.
This will be the last one for a little bit. I know it
I
might be
will have to
sad.
take your word for it.
It might be sad, but I think you'll enjoy it. At least I hope so.
If you made it, then I'm most certain that I will.
I do want to take you to it later today then.
I cannot wait.
Daytime.
I am ready whenever you are.
We should probably go tell the others we'll be out of the circle for a little bit then.
Yes, we should.
It seems they might have vanished before we could tell them.
Maybe they got the hint. Which is surprising considering who they are.
Well, I think out of anyone in the circle, they're two of the most reasonable ones.
Oh, I do not know either of them very well. Yet. I would like to change that.
I think that'd be
today,
nice.
Although today you are my #1 priority.
I think both of them are nice people.
Well, if you think they are, then they must be.
I can go tell them we're on our way if you want to wait by the tree for me.
Alright.
I don't know where Seraph went, but me and Luminos are going outside of the mountain circle for a minute. Oh, hello.
Okay.
So, we'll be out for a
What
little
you
bit.
gonna do out there?
You know exactly what I'm going to do. Wish me luck.
I hope you know I'm going to continue to tease you about this.
I know, I'm fine with it, but maybe do a less so for Luminos.
But he has the funnier reaction.
Just be careful. Hey, Luminos.
Hello, Vespertine. Are you
You're...
ready to depart?
Yeah, I just need to make sure I have a boat on me. There it is.
I also have a boat on me if it is needed.
Alright, let's get going then. We'll have to exit through the tunnel over near the market.
That's all right with me.
I was thinking about making a new building at the market soon, actually.
Oh, has anything been made at the market?
Not quite yet. I was kind of thinking maybe if someone started something, more people would follow.
Maybe. If I had any idea to sell anything, I definitely would.
I don't really. I guess mine is kind of gonna be a shop. I don't really think of it like that, though. My place is just kind of gonna be a. If you ever want your hair done. Or if you want, like, your wings or fur, I suppose, groomed. Those are the things I'm best at.
I see. It appears the clinic's almost done. That's good.
Yeah. Me, Orion, and Sarah were here for a little bit earlier, working on it.
I see.
Oh, I did have to go to hell for a little bit with them, though. I remembered I was supposed to tell you guys when I did, but neither of you were around.
Well, at least you weren't alone.
I made sure
That
that
I
I
can
wasn't.
live with.
We didn't really go very far away from the community storage portal, though. Because luckily all we needed was the blue warp blocks for
Ah,
the roof.
I see. I was going to say that looks a tad familiar. Convenient. I'm glad your trip was swift and safe.
It was. I did tell Seraph where the fortress was, where they can find the flame spirits, but we didn't get anywhere close. I kind of just
Good.
pointed in the direction of it.
Good. Very good.
I know better than to go back there, at least without you or Sona present.
Very wise. I'm scared as to what Kosho means by that.
I know exactly what they mean.
I'm scared what he means. What does he mean by this?
I think
This is where
Luminos is
I...
gonna have to be more scared than you.
Oh god. This is where I become exponentially slower and this tunnel is going to be a slog to get through.
Don't worry, it's fine. I think I'm lagging. No, I'm
No.
not.
Nope, it's just me. Be slow. Wah, 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 wah.
I hope you know I have such a big shit-eating grin on my face right now.
Oh god, I'm both me and Luminos are scared now, but me exponentially so. What is going to happen, Sam? What is going to happen today?
You'll see.
Chats, I have no idea what's planned. I'm just here.
Listen,
I'm
it's all
just
good.
here,
It's all
man.
good. I promise.
Is it? Is
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Oh, oh,
Well, unless the man
jeez.
keeps is doubles down in his denial, or I should say like quadruple downs.
Oh my god.
That may be not so good for Luminos. But
Oh
we'll see what you
god.
decide.
Oh jeez. I could ruin everything tonight if I really wanted.
You could actually. You very much could. The power will be
I
in your hands.
the power will be in my midst. Watch me make a poll in my Twitch chat and chat decides to screw it over.
Considering they're the ones who've been yelling "tell her," I don't know if they will.
If there was not a tell her chant tonight, at least once, I am going to tweak. Also, K-Boss, I did see what you put in planning. I will respond to it later when I have the time. And I should lock back in right about now.
We'll be
Forgive me
going.
for that slog of an experience.
It's okay. I knew it'd take a little bit, but we'll be going over that way. we'll be going underneath the trees since it's the quickest way, so you might be a little bit slow
That
for a
is
bit.
alright. Well, you've stayed by my side despite walking in a very long, covered tunnel, so I do not see how a quick walk through some cherry blossoms with 500 mourning doves could be any worse. We really do need to do something about those mourning doves.
Maybe just a little bit.
500 is too many.
It is quite a lot, I will admit.
5 is already too much.
At least we get a short rest here.
A short respite.
If I remember correctly, yeah, this way. I've been on this path so many times, but I still have to double check.
That is alright. I trust you know where you are going.
It's mainly just the trees. They're so dense sometimes.
But they are quite lovely.
They are. There do seem to be a lot of bunnies around here. I've noticed that the past couple times. Careful.
It'll be alright.
I know. They're just
First there's
falling
a
into a...
mourning dove issue, and now there's a bunny issue. Might need some predators in this forest.
That sunset's really nice. I got distracted. It's just right over
It
this
is
hill.
It is alright. No need to apologize for admiring nature's beauty.
Might have to quicken our pace just a little bit to get to the edge of the water here. Nighttime.
Fret not, I am right behind you. I will protect you if needed.
I appreciate it.
Although I do not appreciate the donkey hemming and hawing. Oh. Is that it?
Mhm. It's a little island separated from the rest of the land. Well,
You did all this.
I did. It's all lit up, so no baddies will spawn either.
You made this.
I wanted to give you a little piece of home. I don't quite know who that axolotl lady was towards you, but I know you told me she was special.
She was.
If she was so special to you, I didn't want her to be forgotten. Not even in this world.
You are too good for your own good, Vespertine. You have a wonderful soul.
Let me That means a lot. I also put some flowers around. I don't know anything about your daughters, but I wanted to symbolize them somewhat. And then I also made one for Vera. While you
You made
say,
one for Vera.
I know you say she's not your daughter, but you care deeply about her.
I do. I think you've nailed them all perfectly. This is quite the gift. I do not know how I could possibly thank you, Vespertine.
You don't have to. That's the point of a gift. It's just me giving you something.
You simply must do something in return. You put in all this work, all this effort.
You already have.
I have given you nothing.
You've given me a lot, Luminos. Would you like to sit? If you look in the basket, there's a little bit more to it. I know you're saying you were looking for some tropical fish, and where me and Sona were for a bit, we were above a cave that a lot of tropical fish were held at. So I decided to grab some for you. And then I brought some tea and some foods I thought you would like.
Shepherd's pie.
It's the biggest meal I could think of to make.
You don't know what really makes me shepherd's pie.
Hmm?
Because I am part goat, they think it's cannibalism of some kind.
Oh, I wouldn't even thought about that.
It's not. You do not need to worry. I do not eat meat super often, but I do. I quite enjoy a shepherd's pie.
I'm glad. I was worried for a little second there.
You do not need to worry. This is such a lovely gift.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I enjoy anything you make.
A big reason for making this island as well is have so you can have a place to yourself. I I'm still learning and trying to understand what a king is, but from what I know, he has a lot of things and he likes his privacy, which I know you do. So I wanted to give you a place where you could go to be alone, but have it be nice.
I don't know what to what to say.
I know I might have gone a little bit overboard, but
In the best way, Vespertine, in the best way.
I know you said that you haven't done anything for me to give you all this stuff, but I want to say it's quite the opposite. Ever since
I'm
coming
not.
here, you might not see it. I don't. You've helped me a lot, Luminos. You've indirectly or directly helped me feel more like myself, more than I ever was. For the first time ever, really, I felt myself smiling without a purpose. I'm just smiling because I'm happy, not because I need to be.
I'm glad I can do that for you. You deserve happiness.
And so do you. I'm not the best with my words usually, that's why I've given you so many gifts. It's a way that I try and show my appreciation to others.
Getting a gift at all is enough. You do not need to make more gifts, let alone all of this.
Well, I know I don't need to, but I wanted to.
How how does someone come from a upbringing like yours find it in you to do all of this? For a
Well,
stranger.
I
It's
would
quite baffling to me.
I wouldn't consider yourself fully a stranger. There's a lot that I don't know about you, sure, but I, I work with emotions more than history or facts, I suppose. I trust my intuition more than anything. And I trust you, even if others say that I might not have a reason to.
I am honored that you do trust me, Vespertine. In my eyes, it's quite silly. To me, I've given you no reason to trust me.
Quite the contrary. I can't, I can barely count the amount of times you've stepped in front of me. Whenever I was scared or seemed nervous, you would get a little bit closer, or you'd stand slightly in front of me. It made me feel so much safer. And that's just touching the surface, honestly. Those little gestures are things that I notice the most. And you do a lot of them.
I suppose I am. I don't see those or notice it, I suppose, at least from myself, but I suppose that is because I live with me, if that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. Something that feels so normal and used to you. Used to you. You often forget people can notice those things. Like with me, I had to relearn that giving gifts like this can overwhelm people. I only realized that like partway through making this island, honestly. But
I have not been a ruler for very long in my world, but I have gotten hundreds of gifts from my people as thanks for what I have done. None as beautiful or as personal as any of these.
well, I'm glad I can show you what a personal gift feels like then.
I'm sorry, I really am at a loss for what to say.
For the first time ever, I've made the king speechless. I feel honored.
You did not even know what a king was until you arrived in this place.
Truthfully, I still don't know everything about it either. I'm still learning.
All you need to know is I make all of the decisions at the end of the day. And I have so much paperwork. So many signatures, so my hand is cramping just thinking about it.
From what I've gathered, it's a lonely job as well. Especially
It
for someone
is.
who wants things to be perfect. When in my eyes, even the flaws are perfect.
Flaws have their beauty.
They
But when
do.
everyone is depending on you, perfection is a requirement.
I hope I can teach you that's not the case. Someday.
Maybe.
But for now, we gotta take baby steps.
I suppose.
Even a king has things to learn.
That is true. Like, somehow managing to raise 3 daughters while fixing hundreds of years of terrible infrastructure. Sends shivers up my spine just thinking about it.
And despite all of that, I'm sure there's many flaws along the way. You're still a beloved king. Flaws and all.
That might be debatable for some, but
People don't like change. That's a thing that everyone not knows, but everyone's gonna go through eventually. But
true,
from
true.
all I've heard of you and Vera, you've made the place better.
And
And
I
that's what
want to,
matters.
and I wish to continue to do so.
And I'm sure
I
you
just
will.
wish, I just wish she was around to see it.
From all you said, she sounds lovely.
Her name was Morgan. She was the mother of my youngest daughter. She didn't. The last time I saw her, she relinquished the care of her daughter to me. She figured that I could give her daughter more than she could in her lifetime. What she didn't tell me was that she was dying, and that she was very sick. I always, well, when I knew her better, when we were together, I knew she wasn't the healthiest. But I thought she had more time. She didn't say she was dying. The last I saw of her, she requested to see me. I demanded that some tea was made for her. And we talked, and she had this small child in her arms, and then she was gone. I told her she could come visit whenever she wanted. She never took it. I didn't find out until a few years later that she passed. No word, no note. I had to travel to find that information. Died in the cove where she was born, where I met her. It was quite beautiful. I could see why she didn't tell me she was dying. Vespertine, I am a very, very stubborn man, and when I want something, nay, demand it, it will happen. And Morgan knew this. She knew that if she told me, I would have forced her to stay in the castle, have the best doctors in the land take care of her. That isn't what she wanted. She wanted to be back home in her cove with the fish and the turtles, where she spent her whole life. I do miss her greatly.
She does sound like a lovely person.
She was. I tried to get her to travel when she was before Juniper and before I became king. She wasn't a huge fan of it. Fish out of water, some might say. I still remember the first time she saw a juniper tree. She was so fascinated. How something could live in such an environment like that. And she told me how much she missed home, so we traveled back. And I tried to make our few travels together so special. She was lovely. And quite strange sometimes.
Those are the best kind of people.
Well, when you meet a woman who lived mostly on her own in a cove her whole life, she has interesting views on things.
Sounds like she gave you a challenge, while also being something that you loved. I can relate to the feeling. I'm glad I made this place even more now.
One day I will make something for you as a thank you.
Honestly, just being by my side is enough for me. Knowing that no matter when I come back, you'll be happy to see me again.
Vespertine, I am always happy to see you.
That's more than I can say about most.
Well, then most are fools if they cannot see the gem standing in front of me.
You're so sweet.
Oh, that's a new one. I've been called many things. I don't believe sweet is one of them.
Well, then I just haven't gotten to know you well enough then.
Most don't wish to.
Well, then that's their fault.
I would like to have some of this shepherd pie. Would you like some, Vespertine?
Mhm.
See, can I... Oh. I expect nothing less. It is delicious.
Hmm. I'm glad the glass roof has been working nicely too.
It's so refreshing to have a gazebo where I don't feel sluggish.
I've kind of gotten a tendency to build glass roofs. I've gotten quite good at it.
I don't know how, but you make me struggle to find words.
Well, sometimes you don't need words. Listen, there was a book that, or letter, sorry, that I was going to give you originally before you got the one in your mailbox, but some things had happened the other day and I got very emotional.
Are you alright?
I am. Some things just happened all at once. Sona had a memory attack, is what I call them. And then shortly after, Seraph was working on Averine. We could hear her screams through the walls. And shortly after, it started thundering. I don't do good with thunder. And I remembered Piper was out in the open. Lightning seems to be attracted to her, so she gets struck quite a lot. And I know she doesn't do good when she gets struck, so I went to go check on her. And she was throwing up this blue goo that I'm still worried about, but there were so many things happening at once that, in a fit of emotions, I took the letter back and replaced it. But I added on to it instead. I wanted to give it to you for real. But I want you to read it when you're alone. I don't want me being here to sway you in any way. It's not a bad letter, but
I'm getting nervous.
that's the first time I've heard you say that.
I will wait until I am alone. It is in my pocket, so I will not touch it until I am alone. This I do promise.
Thank you. I did make this little area down here, though, compact enough to be a bed if you ever so wish it as well. I kind of thought of everything I could when coming here. It's a bit of an open concept because it is a gazebo, but and there's plenty more room on this island if you ever wish to add something else.
Maybe I'll make a little shack of some kind. Or a garden.
I think anything you put here would be lovely.
Oh, it definitely won't be a castle. I need a place away from castles.
I can imagine. That's why I kept this place quite lush.
It's beautiful. And I do quite enjoy the bees.
They were here when I originally got here, and I decided to let them stay. I thought you wouldn't mind too much.
I would not mind. They are living their lives and I am living mine. No reason why we both can't coexist.
That is true.
Do you still have yours?
It's above my bed. I like to keep it there because it's a comfort that helps me sleep.
I see. Well, once my room is done, maybe I'll hang mine up then.
The other day I was carrying it around with me though. I, I don't know if you did go down to my place at all when I was gone, but I took it with me when I left the mountain circle.
I did not enter your home, but I did take care of your crops while you were gone.
I didn't notice they were being tended for. Thank you.
Of course. Huh?
And here
Is
they
there
are.
something you need to say?
Hmm?
Any second now.
Oh, it's daytime. I was just so distracted.
Must be quite a distraction if you forgot to say the time of day.
You quite are. One I do not mind.
Well, I do have a certain glow to me. I still can't fully put into words how very much I appreciate all of this.
It just makes me so happy to know that, though.
Back home, since I became king, I've had next to no privacy, if not business. Then one of my lovely, lovely little girls needed something of me. And if I was not spending time with my daughters, I was looking after Vera, and if I was not looking after Vera, I was attending to business. It's very tiring work.
I can imagine. Some of the most noblest jobs are the most tiring.
And then the only time of day I get to myself is that brief time between being awake and falling asleep. And that brief second between being asleep and waking up.
Well, I don't know how likely it will be, but me and Seraph were talking earlier. Once we figure out how to go back through the portals, I'm hoping there's a way that we can travel between them. I know that I'm not going back to the Slate world, so I don't know where I'll end up, but I hope wherever it is I'll be able to visit you.
You could always join me in Rose Portal.
That would be nice.
My castle is quite spacious. There was always room for a guest, especially such a distinguished one as yourself.
I feel your people might not think as much, but I'm glad that you do. And that's what matters. I'm still holding out hope that we'll be able to travel between them. Because Sona's still my sibling. I have friends here too, but I think if it came down to it, probably would go to the Rose Portal.
I see. Well, I'd be happy to have you.
You sound surprised.
I figured that, Sona, you would have went with them as your first choice.
I know I would struggle not being able to see them again, but that's why I'm holding out hope that we can travel between the worlds. Or at the very least, get messages between.
Yeah,
I
would
know
be
they're.
lovely.
Hmm?
It's a lovely thought, but at the end of the day, if it was not possible, I was never close with my siblings, but I know that the bond siblings hold is very strong, and I would not want to keep you from yours.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, that is your decision. If it comes down to it.
It's a choice I hope I don't have to make, but it's something I know I have to think about. And Sona, if we do go back to the portals, they have a brother back in their world, so I know they won't be alone. They'll be taken care of. And that's the one thing I'm holding on to for them. I'm what they need here, but I don't know if I'm what they'll always need. I don't know if I could survive in their world. And I know they would go back no matter what to find their brother.
They are dead set on doing that. And that is honorable. And I do wish them the best of luck when that time comes.
I do as well.
But for now, this might just be a bunch of nothing. You should cherish the time you have with them now.
I'm doing my best. At the same time, I'm trying to help them where I can. I just hope it doesn't get all undone when they go back.
Oh, that is a terrible thought.
It's why I'm not going back to the slate world. Well, there's many reasons that I'm not going back. That's one of the main ones. If I were to go back into that environment, I would lose all the progress I made here. Sometimes it's best not to look back.
Sometimes it is better to just keep moving. There was nothing for you back there.
I have everything I need right here, in this world. And while I wish we could stay in this world forever, I do know many people here have homes they would want to go back to. Especially you. You have a family.
My daughters need their father.
They do. And I wouldn't ever want to take that away from them.
They would like you.
Would they?
I believe so. Lucilia and Juniper definitely would.
I'm glad to hear that.
Kestrel might take a bit warming up to.
I
She's
mean, no doubt.
extremely shy.
Kinda like I was. If not more so, from the sounds of it.
I do not wish to compare, but yes. Oh, she was so shy when I first met her. She hid behind her mother's legs.
I mean, upon first sight, you are quite intimidating.
Well, I cannot say that it wasn't intentional. It's a part of my charm.
It is.
And now when I'm least expecting it, she'll hide behind me. When she was younger, she would hide under my robes. when someone was looking for her.
Hmm.
If she did not want to get caught. She was great at hide and seek. Oh my goodness. Best hiding spot. Catch me at my desk while I'm working and hide under there. No one will suspect a thing. Because who would dare disrupt the king while he's working?
Quite a clever one, too.
Oh, she is very clever. I miss them all.
They all sound lovely. I
They are.
just do hope they know that I don't want to replace their family if I do come in. While you may be their father, I'm not going to be their mother. I am the one who likes you.
Excuse me?
I'll let you read that book now. I'll talk to you later, Luminous.
Be well.
Okay, chat. When I get to a safe space, I am raiding out. I hope you know, because we immediately need to fucking see this. Okay, anyways. Yeah. We're gonna be raiding out to Abstract. Hi, Sona. There we go. I hope y'all are excited. Alright. I'll see you guys very soon in Abstract Chat.